We're looking at the syllabus here and then some components of the Western Online course site. And I just want to highlight a few things in the syllabus and then go back and forth to the course site to give you an overview of how this course works. First of all, the best way to contact me is through email. And so there's my email address. You can do that, of course, any time of day or night. It'll take me about, depending on when you send it, up to 24 hours to respond. Now, this is an asynchronous course. It is fully online. What that means is that you can work on the course at any time of day. So that's convenient for you. We have no designated meeting times. What we want to accomplish in this course is to help you learn to think critically, to be able to understand multiple perspectives on a variety of topics, to improve your skills in writing and in problem solving. And so those are the kinds of skills that employers want to see. Those are very important skills that can transfer into any career path that you are taking. The Western Online course site is going to be your home base for the course, and hopefully you're seeing this video because you've already found the Western Online course site. Now, all required readings for this course are on Western Online. So let me go ahead and move to our Western Online course site. This is the home page, and for readings and just about all the other resources that you need to study from, they are in the content area. And so, for example, you go to Unit 1, and you see this reading, What is Philosophy by Poyman, and it's right there. You don't have to buy a book. You don't have to buy anything else. All of the videos are also in the content area according to the unit where they are assigned. So back to the syllabus, that's where the readings are. Let's talk about technical resources momentarily. The best way to get assistance if you are having trouble is clarified here. So you can see that detail, a little bit more, just a little bit about the course. What we want you to do is to become familiar with the methods of philosophy and the values of philosophy. And while we're doing that, we're going to look at 4 fundamental areas of philosophy, and those are logic, metaphysics, epistemology, and ethics. Now, 1 or 2 of those words may sound unfamiliar to you, but don't worry, it's not that elaborate. We'll clarify what we're doing as we're going. So you can read through the kinds of questions we're addressing in that course content paragraph. Let's move now to how your grade is determined, what assignments and evaluation is taking place. There are 3 different things that determine your grade for the course. Those are short writing assignments. There are 5 of those worth 10 points each. There are 3 exams worth 50 points each for a total of 150 points, and 5 quizzes that you can take twice, and the top score will be the one counted. And those are 10 points apiece for another 50 points, totaling 250 possible points for the semester. Now, the exams require lockdown browser, and there is a unit in the content of area of Western Online. So we're in the content section. You see the lockdown browser here, and this gives you all the information you need, how to download it, how to use it, and you will need to do that before that first exam comes around. You want to make sure that you don't have any technical issues while you're trying to take an exam. So make sure you complete that module, complete the practice quiz that is available for you so that you know everything is working right on your machine. Now, I didn't mention on the technical resources part, this course does not work well at all on a phone. It doesn't really work well on a tablet either. It's possible, but you will have glitches. I'm just warning you now. It's best done on a PC, on a Windows-based PC or a MacBook, an Apple computer. Those are the ways you do it. Possibly a Chromebook, but there might be some issues there as well. iPads can work, but again, there are going to be some technical challenges when it comes to the lockdown browser that you'll need to make sure you address before that first exam. Okay, there are no extra credit assignments. There are 6 writing assignments available. I said only 5. The 6th one is if you fail to submit one of the first 5, then there's an option for you to make it up by taking the 6th writing assignment. Now, if you've completed your first 5 writing assignments, this will not apply to you. Those are the ones that count. Only the first 5 writing assignments are included in your grade. The writing assignment rubric, how your grades are determined, are clarified here with a little bit more explanation below that. Your course grade is determined by your total number of points over the course of the semester, and that will be your scale. Notice on the schedule here, what I've done is I've assigned material Monday through Saturday, every day of the week for you to complete. Now, I realize there may be days that you are extremely busy with work or family or some other obligation, so you can work ahead to avoid that problem, or you can catch up. However, there are due dates already specified, and so if you're taking this in the summer of 24, it's June 6th for that first writing assignment. If this is a semester after the summer 24, then you will see on your own syllabus all the specific dates when things are due. If you're taking it in the fall or spring semesters, you typically don't have anything assigned for Saturday. So everything's laid out. If you use a planner, a phone calendar, whatever you use to stay organized, you can go ahead and put those things, writing assignments, quizzes. So here's the first quiz. All of those things you can put in your phone or planner or whatever it is you have a calendar to remind yourself of things that are due. And it's up to you to keep up on those things. Okay, I don't want to see emails that say, I forgot. All right, you already know, it's all here. Those are the due dates. You already have it. Now, if there's an emergency and you cannot complete the writing assignment, or if you know of a problem with your scheduling, if there's a wedding scheduled or something that you are attending and you wouldn't be able to complete something that day, just let me know ahead of time and we'll make arrangements without penalty. Okay, so everything's scheduled through the units. You can see the topics as we're scrolling through: philosophy of religion, philosophy generally speaking. We have arguments for and against the existence of God, epistemology, knowledge, the nature of knowing, philosophy of mind, the nature of what is the mind. Could we exist after our material body is no longer existing? Those kinds of questions. Freedom and determinism. What is free will? Do we have it? Well, I think that we do or do not. And then moral philosophy with relativism as a topic, and then moral theory as a topic. So that's what we'll be covering through the semester. This statement on disabilities is a standard syllabus statement, so you can see that. Again, there are more resources here for technology. Most of this is repeated from the first page. I do take academic honesty seriously. For writing assignments and exams, you need to be doing your own work. And this brings up not generative AI. That is not allowed in the course. So if you submit a writing assignment, Turnitin is used. If it flags it as generated by AI, then it is 98% accurate, and we're both very confident that that's what happened, that you used AI. The problem with that tool, though, is it often has false negatives. What does that mean? It means a student might turn in a paper where they used AI, ChatGPT, again, Grammarly, Gemini, one of these programs, but it doesn't recognize it. But I do, okay? I've been teaching for more than 25 years. I can tell what's written by a student, and AI, even though it's getting better and better and better, there's a substantial difference in the presentation and the writing. And so I am an AI detective. If you use AI in a writing assignment or in an essay question, the result is a 0. And you will not be able to make that up. Now that, if you object, if you swear on your life that you wrote it, then you will have to meet with me through Zoom or face-to-face in my office, and we'll talk through the essay question, we'll talk through the writing assignment, and we'll all see if you really understand what was submitted, and then we can talk from there what points you might receive for that particular assignment. The default is a 0 if it's flagged as AI generated. So just don't use AI. Don't waste your time. Don't waste my time in doing that. Okay. University Writing Center is available in the summer and the fall and spring, of course. Title IX, we take seriously. And you see the last paragraph on military-friendly institution. So that's the syllabus. Let's just go back one more time to the course website at Westernonline. Let's start at home. I mentioned writing assignments. You go to your assessments tab at the top. You just click on assignments, and then you're going to see the details for those assignments. You can open it up. It gives clear directions there and what you need to do. And then, excuse me, you can add your file and submit your paper that way. For quizzes and exams both, they're going to be through the link under assessments. And so you see the Lockdown Browser quiz. I haven't changed the dates on these yet. Your dates are going to be different. And that's where you take the quiz. So you just click on the quiz. It's going to open it and get started. And I'm not going to show any more about that because I don't want to show you that quiz just yet. So that's where you get things done, is through the assessment tabs. Your content is for all the reading and all the videos that are assigned. So those are the two main things. Of course, you can check your grades anytime, your scores on what you've submitted so far, and those will be available to you. Those are the three main things, the content, the assessment, and the grades that you will be using. And then, of course, monitor for announcements that you'll see. You can always find the syllabus here on that front page. And obviously, you found the link to this video over here, and I'm sure this text will have changed for you. If you have any questions about the course, please contact me and let me know.